Today we're going to install the Backwoods Adventure Mods Brute Series rear bumper on this 2017 and up Ford Super Duty. Let's go ahead and get started. Now this truck has had a few bumpers on and off already. Now if you would like to see how to remove the factory bumper from the 2017 Ford Super Duty, we do have a video showing how to do that as well. Please check that out. What we're going to start with here first is putting on the brackets. Let's go ahead and get started with that. All right, now this right here is a double bolt plate that we actually removed when we were taking off the factory bumper. That double bolt plate is required to go back in place. It's going to slip up inside the frame and come out these two little holes right here. Next, we're going to locate our passenger side bracket. Now it's going to be shaped just like this. You've got these two oval shaped holes right here, and that's going to go up, and double bolt plate is going to go through there. And then take our factory bolt or factory nuts and go right over top of that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to tighten those down. We're not going to tighten them down all the way. We want to tighten them to where it's kind of snug and it holds the bracket in place, but we can still manipulate the bracket, but not to where it just hangs down like it is now. So we're going to take the 21mm socket and start tightening it down. So now I can still manipulate that bracket, move it around, and we're going to repeat the same process on the opposite side. All right, now we're going to go up to the top of the frame on the inside of that bracket. What we're going to do is we're going to take our factory support brace, put that back in place. We got the bolt or the nut plate that goes on top of that. From the bottom of the frame, we're going to take the two factory bolts and go back up through those. We're only putting those in hand tight for right now. When we tighten them up, we'll be using a 25mm socket. Next, we're going to put our factory bolt plate back through this part right here. We're going to lift our bracket up to line those holes up. Once that bolt plate slides through from the other side, we're going to put on the factory nuts. We'll be tightening those down with a 21mm socket. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and get these a little bit snugged up, just so everything's nice and close together. I'm going to push this bracket all the way forward. I can move in and out, so I'm going to push it all the way forward, make sure it's nice and level. And once it's level, I'm going to tighten up these 4 bolts. So now this Brute bumper is going to have the cutouts for flush mounted lights. Does not come with the lights, but it is easier to install the lights when it's off the truck. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Now we're going to go ahead and get our tag lights installed. We've got a couple of bolts that are going to go down through the tag light here, come through these holes. The way you're going to do that is going to feed one of these at a time through this hole, run that through. Then here's your bolt. The bolt's going to go through the hole, and then the nut on the other side is going to tighten down. You're going to actually, to tighten that down, you're going to use an 11/32 socket or wrench to hold that in place or tighten it down. And the Allen head on this side is a 3/32. So I'm getting them both lined up, and then I'll center everything and tighten it down. Repeat the same process on the opposite side. Okay guys, so before we go ahead and put this up against here, you're not going to be able to see how this is going together with the camera. So what we're going to do is this plate right here has 9 holes. I'm only using 3. I've got 3 holes in the bracket up here. What I'll be doing is I'll be taking a bolt, and I'll go through the back side of the bracket. I'll use this hole, and this hole. Now when that bracket goes up against here, it's going to go through the bracket up top, and then I'll use a washer and a nylock nut and put those into place. Get it lined up and go from there. Okay, now I got a couple of friends who are going to lift up the bumper. They're going to hold it in place for me so I can get the bolts lined up. All right, now that we've got all of our bolts lined up and set in place, we're going to go ahead and start tightening everything down. We're just going to get everything mostly snug. We still want to be able to adjust everything to get the bumper completely lined up. Then we're going to go ahead and tighten everything down. All right, now that we got the bumper and the brackets kind of close together and kind of almost snug, we're going to align it side to side. Once we align it side to side and get it where we want it, we're going to go ahead and tighten down the bumper to the brackets. All right, now just make sure that all the bolts going from the bumper to the brackets are all tightened down, and repeat the process on the opposite side. All right, so next what we're going to do is we're going to adjust the angle on the bumper. Make sure we get it dialed in just right. If you need, have someone hold it still for you while you tighten it down. To tighten down at this point, we're going to go where the bracket attaches to the frame, and those 4 bolts along there, we're going to tighten that down, lock it in place. Repeat the same process on the opposite side. One other thing that's very important, you want to go ahead and lower your tailgate. We're going to make sure that it doesn't actually contact the bumper. If it did contact the bumper, we want to lower the bumper down so it's not hitting the tailgate when you drop it. Now we're going to go ahead and reattach our factory components. Well, we went ahead and wired up all our lights, and that concludes the installation. If you have any questions, call the experts. We're here to help you out.